Hey guys, how you doing? So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to do a tier 4 Voidgloom Seraph. So before you watch any of this video, I just want you to know this is the bare minimum, like the bare minimum. I mean, I guess you could probably do it in a different way. Oh, I just took a screenshot again. I do this a lot. Anyways, this isn't even a good setup either. Like, I probably would have done a little bit better if I did Last Stand 5. But here we got some Ancient Final Destination. It's Mythic, Wisdom 5, and almost 50,000 Bulwark. That doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure you can do it with 10,000. I think, yeah. By the way, I made this all myself, so just a little flex right there. And I got my Atom Split Katana. It's withered, which I got just in case if I decided to get a Yeti pet, which would increase my EHP by a ton. But I never ended up getting a Yeti pet, so that kind of sucks. Got my Suspicious Scylla, which you kind of need. Like, I'm not sure you might be able to do without, but I don't think you could. A Wand of Atonement. You saw this in my last video. This helps a ton. I barely ever use this because I'm bad with it. And then Tank Zombies. I have 4 in here, but you can also use 2. I used 2 for the video because I wasn't using a Reaper Mask. But yeah, so I'm just gonna walk you through I'm just gonna talk through the fight because I had my mic off. Like, it was so intense that like you could hear me struggling to actually do it. Anyways, let's get into it. All right, so here we go. Sorry, I cleared my throat. About to spawn the boss, and yeah, this fight is really intense. So I start off by replacing my Mana Flux because that gives me a little bit of extra health regen. That's a big deal. Obviously, you also see that I'm trying to use my Scylla like a lot. Now, I'm missing a few settings in Bad Lion for this video that help me out a lot. Like, one of them is a timer for my Scylla's ability, because that way I can keep an eye on that and know every time I can right-click. Okay, there we go. We're in the first phase after the first 50 million damage. And I'm just pretty much trying to stay alive right here. I go in right in for the damage again. Now, as you see, you may be wondering why I'm not right-clicking while using my Atom Split Katana. The reason for that is because I need to save mana for my Scylla, otherwise I'm going to die. But yeah, the fight's actually going pretty decently so far. Honestly, it's really not hard until like the last 2 phases, I'd say. I'm using a Zombie Knight and a Zombie Soldier. Now, that, I'm not sure if it was a good choice or not. I kind of like the Zombie Knight because it's a little bit faster. So, if you're the Zombie Soldier, or, yeah, Knight, sorry. Zombie Knight and a Zombie Tank. I don't know why I said Soldier. Anyways, I like the Knight a little bit better because he's quick, so we can really get up in the business of the Voidgloom if your tank can't quite catch him. Like, that's an issue I've had with tanks. But yeah, so I do use the ability every once in a while because it does help for DPS. I like to use it in the later phases because I can't hit him quite as much. Like, you're going to see me use it a lot more in the last 2 phases because I'm keeping an eye on the skulls and all that stuff. You also see I'm constantly using that Wand of Atonement, just like in the tier 3 fight. You gotta use it a ton, otherwise you die. So first of all, I'm using a Atom Split with Withered and One for All, which I prefer neither of those. Enchants are better because of Siphon. That keeps you alive a bit better. And Fable gives you a bit more damage. Like, honestly, if I was using Fable, I'd probably be doing the same amount of damage I am right now, 1.05 mil, and I would be getting Siphon, which would be insane. Alright, you see it gets a bit harder with all those skulls. Oh, I almost missed that beacon. Anyways. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I got that. I just got nervous because I thought I had the wrong clip. Woo. Anyways, yeah, so it's pretty much like the other fight, except you have to use a Wither Blade like the entire time, or you die. Like, there are other options for keeping your health high. I'm just not, like, I personally don't know them, so I'm sorry if I don't mention them. Like, what I'm using is just barely got me through for like 1 or 2 fights, but I couldn't even do it consistently. Quick note here, I forgot to mention that the setup I'm using isn't the best for EHP, so if you wanted to like right click a little bit less with your Scylla. You could also use Last Stand 5 on all of your Final Destination. That works quite well too. Legendary Baby Yeti with the Withered Atom Split Katana. And since you got Ancient on all your armor, that's going to help a lot. Make sure it's a Legendary Baby Yeti. Epic does not work. Yeah, so that would probably solve a lot more EHP issues. I just got Wisdom and realized that Last Stand might have been better for my situation personally afterwards, so I couldn't really do the tier 4s very efficiently. And yeah, so if you're gonna try this, you can try either way. If your EHP isn't that bad and all you need is just like more mana, then go with Wisdom. But if that's the only handicap you got and you're not really good with using your Scylla on time, then maybe use Last Stand, because that can save your butt pretty good. That'll double your defense when you're below like 25% health or 25% health below. I don't remember what the amount was, but yeah, just a quick note there. Like, it helped a lot when I had a friend of mine use a Lesser Orb of Healing on me while I fought it. That helped a ton. That regen is almost the same as a Wand of Atoma, I think. It's really good. Super helpful. That helped me a ton, actually. I managed to kill like 4 or 5 while he just used that on me, because it made it that much easier. Also, he was giving me some callouts. Now, as you see, I'm also using a mod that shows me the beacons and the skulls. That makes the fight so much easier, really. Like, unless you are really good with catching the skulls and the beacons. Yeah. Anyways, there we go. I got him. And let's get to the outro. Anyways, so without further ado, I got a very important moment to share with all of you. So this tier 3 right here is the last Voidgloom I'm going to fight for a very long time. This is a goal I've set for myself. I kind of planned on doing for like a little while, because I want to be able to use Terminator at one point. I want to just be able to buy it. I don't want to have to worry about doing this in the future, so I'm doing it right now. I kind of just rushed it, honestly. But, yeah. This is the last one I have to do. By the way, I do this almost entirely on tier 3s. I only did like 5 tier 4s or something like that. So it took a very, very long time. And, yeah, there's a lot of concerning my friends and family. Let's go! Oh, that feels so good. What do you mean 9? There's a 9? There's a... Oh my god, there we go. Terminator recipe! Nether word. Oh, that's so good. What's an Ender Relic? That's an Ender Relic. Oh! I thought that was... You see it? Oh, that's cool. Only like a Terminator. Yeah, that's expensive. What's that? What? Oh, that's nice. For soul up to 4 into 600. That's like really expensive. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy, bro. This refined titanium. Oh, that's cool. That's a big moment for me. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope I helped you out a lot. Honestly, I'm sorry if this wasn't exactly what you were looking for. There's probably like a lot of the other tutorials you saw. I made a few suggestions in the video that might help you out, like with doing better, because I know what I did wrong. Like there's a few things that I did incorrectly that would have made it go better for me. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.